Today we're going to look at the Bruce Trail, River and Ruin Side Trail near Burlington. Actually, the hamlet of Lowville is even closer. The trail is a 2.7 kilometer loop, so with the extra segment to get up to the car park, it's about 3.3 kilometers. I'll show you some photographs, and then after I'll show you a trail map and exactly where to park your car, that sort of thing. That's coming up next. Shortly after leaving the parking area, you descend down a hill. It's pretty rugged, but about a half a kilometer in, you arrive at the spot to turn right to follow the side trail. So the path shortly thereafter leads you through a wooded area, and then you arrive at the water side. Trail is portions of it are quite flat, but a very scenic walk along the stream. Is just lovely spot. Many spots to go near the edge and that sort of thing. Didn't see any evidence of mountain bikers, but I did see evidence of horses, people on riding horses in that area, and of course they're droppings, so beware of that. So the Riverside Trail has some hills and that sort of thing. Certainly not very stroller friendly. And it follows back to the river until you get to the bridge where the blue trail meets up with the white trail. You can see that bridge here in a second. There it is, and you can see the side trail ends at that point in time. The white trail would continue on across that bridge and up, but that's a nice little spot to visit right there. And then you turn around and head back up the white trail towards the car. And it's quite a climb on the way up, but you arrive at that parking lot. Here's a few photos of the parking lot area. This is a look at the River and Ruin side trail portion of the Bruce Trail. So we're on map number 10, Bruce Trail map number 10, and right in the middle of our picture here is the dotted line, which represents the side trail. And that's our focus today. So we'll begin our hike today right here at the corner of Britannia Road. This road down here is in fact a blind line, so there is parking there. I'll show you that later on. The hike will follow the White Blaze Trail, headed north, and continue along this side trail until it meets the Bronte Creek, which is indicated here with a blue line, and then carry on down along the water's edge until it gains again, comes back to the main white trail. So this loop is about 2.7 kilometers. But our loop trail today continued on back to the car. So here's an aerial shot of where you begin the hike. The Bruce Trail shown here in a red line. So this is another aerial shot higher up of where the trail goes, starting at the bottom right hand corner. The red line, which is the White Blaze Trail, the main trail, heads down about half a kilometer down. You would turn right and go along the Bruce Trail side trail, shown here in light blue, it'll lead you off into the forest and bring you back along the Bronte Creek area. I've highlighted the Bronte Creek area with a light green line. So that's an aerial shot. To the bottom left-hand corner, you can actually see the streets of the private residential areas of Cedar Springs. So all along this hike, you have private residences backing out onto the trail. So please respect their privacy and stay on the main trail. So now here is a look at the parking lot area. Right under the sign that says Blind Line is where we're going to enter the trail. And that's a better look at the trail entry right there. We're actually sitting on Blind Line when I took this photograph. The yellow sign is evident there. Right below it's the Bruce Trail entry sign. And just under the big red arrow is where to enter the trail. And as you can see, the white van is parked there. There's a couple of spots there, and a few spots along the side of the road there. I've seen 10 or 15 cars parked in that area, so that's the best area. And finally, here is a GPS location for the trailhead. The nearest civic address is right next to it, and it's indicated there. So